volleyball, grilling, swinging, climbing, steering. Everybody, TJ Shimmick here. I can't believe we've made it to the last stop of our Leelanau County Adventure Series. We've gone through 8 different towns at this time, and we are in Greilickville today. We're right across the line of Traverse City and going into Leelanau County. We're gonna explore all those beaches, all those restaurants, all the places. You gotta stop right here, just like we have in every other town in this series. So check out West Grand Traverse Bay behind me. We're gonna see a lot of this water along the way, and thanks for joining me. Subscribe down below if you wanna check out those other towns in Leelanau County. Greilickville Harbor Park must stop when you come to town. As you can see, it's a place where you can launch a kayak, go swimming, picnic with your family. The adjoining Elmwood Marina also serves as a hub for local boaters with slips and a boat launch right on West Bay. If you're visiting early July, this park is one of the best local spots to watch the Blue Angels during the Cherry Festival and watch the fireworks over the bay. If charter fishing is something you're looking to do here while you're in town, there's multiple boats that go out and do the charter fishing on the bay for salmon and trout and things like that. But right on West Grand Traverse Bay, we're in the Discovery Pier right here with these fishing boats, but there's multiple other fishing charters as we explore these other marinas. So we're at Discovery Pier. This is a revitalized dock here in Traverse City that is now open to the public. There's all kinds of different excursions and events that you can do here. So we'll walk out on the pier and you can check it out. Discovery Pier is home to the Inland Seas Education Association. It also offers hands-on maritime exhibits, sailing excursions, fishing, and access to the Great Lakes education programs. It's a family-friendly spot and a must-visit if you're curious about the region's ecology and boating heritage. We are out here in front of the Manitou on Discovery Pier. So if you've never been on a big sailboat before, this is the place to experience it. You get to explore all the waters out here in West Grand Traverse Bay. You get to experience that boat tipping, put up the sails, down the sails. It's a really, really cool experience for the family. This is Leelanau eBikes' newest location at the base of Leelanau Peninsula. If you remember in our Sutton's Bay video, they had a location over by Bayside Gallery, and this is the new one at the base of the peninsula, at the Tart Trails right out back. Let's go inside and check out all the awesome bikes at this new place. So in here is cool. They have all brand new e-bike sales, but they also, you can drop off your bike, come over in their shop and check it out. If you need something fixed, tires, your motor, new batteries, whatever it might be, they're doing all that here. And then in the back of the office, they also have a rental fleet. Feel like I'm riding on a tank here. Yeah.
So this is Ride Leelanau. We're gonna walk on back. We've got a platform of bikes and a terrain module that's coming up, but let's go take a look what we got going from the rental standpoint. We're gonna have the biggest e-bike rental fleet in the state with over 90 e-bikes rented. You can see looking down the line in here, these cherry red, this is actually crimson red. We're going to have the red rental e-bikes for Traverse City, the cherry capital. And then we're going into the blue. There's all these brand new 40 blue bikes for Bay Blue for our Sutton's Bay rental operation, where we're supporting one-way rides from Sutton's Bay down into Traverse City or Traverse City up to Sutton's Bay, one-way rides.
So when I'm not wearing my Hawaiian shirt, I'm wearing my Ride Leelanau e-bike shirt. Come get it at the new store in Traverse City. If you love to hike, bike, rollerblade, then the Leelanau Trail is a place you need to check out. This is a 17-mile trail that runs right through Greilickville. Starting in Traverse City, you can go all the way up to Sutton's Bay. Make sure and check out our Sutton's Bay video when you're in town. The scenic route winds through vineyards, farmland, and forests, making it a favorite for cyclists, runners, and walkers alike. On its southern end, the Leelanau Trail intersects with the Tart Trail, which continues east through Traverse City along the bay all the way to Acme Township. So we're rolling through Cherry Bend Community Park here in Greilickville. Basketball courts, soccer fields. We got the baseball field. They have some pavilions that you can rent out. We actually do our summer event here, hot dogs and corn, sweet corn that we do for the community. But this is a great little park to come and visit. We're out here in front of Apache Trout Grill. This is a local, longtime favorite restaurant. Amazing whitefish. You get to sit out here. You got views of the water, the bay here on West Bay. They have great Sunday brunches here. I've brought my wife here for Mother's Day multiple times for the Mother's Day brunch. You can't beat the buffet that they hook up. So we'll go inside, check it out real quick. So we're at West End Tavern. This is an awesome place to look over the marina, have a drink outside at the bar. My wife and I come here on date nights, and we love the ribeye. It's one of the best in town. West End Tavern offers a cozy neighborhood pub vibe with comfort food classics and a great selection of Michigan brews. One of the local spots is the Burrow, serving burgers, beer, and a bright West Coast inspired menu with indoor and patio seating. So Harrington's by the bay, right across from West Bay here. Brings a little touch of elegance to your dining. They have steaks, they got seafood, they have a great bar, love their martinis, and they have a patio out front. We're out in front of Glendale Burgers. We're almost across the street from Apache Trout Grill where we were earlier. They have amazing smash burgers, some of my favorite smash burgers in the area. Hand-cut fries, all the good stuff. It is a family place. Bring your kiddos. Have a fresh milkshake as well, so let's go and check it out. For a true neighborhood staple, check out Cherry Bend Grocery. More than just a corner store, they offer delicious hot deli items, fresh baked goods, and some of the best jerky around. Cheddar cheese summer sausage. This is the best boat snack in the world. Sweet and spicy beef. Look at that, nice and thin, smoked. Can't wait to try this one.
That's our go-to is our fresh meat. Everybody loves the great steaks and the ground beef. I do that all myself. Awesome. You know, we've had a liquor license since 1981. I've cut meat here since 1983.
One-stop shop for everything.
Sandwiches, homemade cookies every day. I'm the butcher and the baker.
We're at Buchan's Ice Cream here on West Bay in Greilickville. They have pizza here. Obviously, they have ice cream. They have cool little kids ice cream cones with the candy eyes and all that. And remember, it's buckin' good. All right, Buchan's. I just got my son's favorite, the twist with the little candy eyes. And then Contessa, my daughter, loves the monkey tail. So you gotta have it cool off. It's a chocolate covered banana with nuts. Yum. We're out here at the Dockside Market right on M22. This is a community, awesome family market, fresh homemade sandwiches. They make some of the best jerky in the area in-house. I come here and get their sandwiches about once a week for lunch. They have liquor, beer, jerky, all the stuff you need before heading to the beach or going out on your boat. Dockside Market and Grill is a convenient, community-friendly pit stop known for its breakfast burrito sandwiches and grab-and-go options. It's a perfect stop to fuel up for that bike ride, sandwiches for the beach cooler, or locals will stop in for a quick lunch. Spicy Bob, awesome. BLT, one of the best in town. But my favorite is the chicken bacon ranch wrap. Try it while you're here. Look what I found. Leelanau Luau on Hawaiian Shirt Friday. When we were up in Northport, we saw Tom's Market. Now we're here in Greilickville, just north of Traverse City, and we have Tom's Market as well. So there's 3 locations in the area. Check them out for all your groceries. This is where you can get everything you need and want for your house and the beach. They have their own meat department. I love their chicken tenders, their fried chicken lunches and dinners here. But they have liquor, they have beer, they have everything you want, fresh produce, and you gotta check out the sweet corn. So Tom's Market, Greilickville, Traverse City. One of the things that makes Greilickville truly special is the location right on the shoreline of West Grand Traverse Bay. The stretch of Lake Michigan isn't just a scenic backdrop. It's the heartbeat of the community, shaping both the lifestyle and daily life here. And it's not just the locals who love it. Tourists are drawn to the bay year after year for its breathtaking views, peaceful shoreline, and endless opportunities to explore the water. In the summer months, the bay transforms into a playground for paddleboarders, kayakers, sailors, and beachgoers. Locals and visitors alike gather along the shore to soak up the sun, catch a breeze, or cool off with a dip in the bay's clear blue water. On Tuesdays, the bay comes alive during the weekly sailing regattas, where colorful sailboats gracefully don the horizon. But it's not just about leisure. Fishing is a year-round tradition here. Rain or shine, you'll often see anglers out in the bay casting their lines. The bay is home to a variety of fish species, including Chinook and coho salmon, lake trout, smallmouth bass, perch, lake whitefish, and even walleye, making it a popular spot for both casual and serious fishermen. The story of Greilickville begins in the 1850s when the Norris brothers arrived and built a grist mill, giving the settlement its original name, Norristown. Not long after, Godfrey Greilick, a Bohemian immigrant, established a water-powered sawmill that became one of the most important on Grand Traverse Bay. His impact on the area was so significant that when the post office opened in 1879, around the same time the railroad arrived, the community was renamed Greilickville in his honor. As the town grew, other industries followed. A tannery was established, and by 1880s, the Markham Brickyard was in full operation, producing the pale yellow bricks used throughout nearby Traverse City. You can still spot those bricks today at the historic State Hospital, now transformed into a mix of shops, businesses, and living spaces. A turning point came in 1907 when a devastating mill fire marked the end of Greilickville's industrial era. From there, the community began its transition towards tourism, welcoming tall ships and day trippers arriving by water to enjoy the scenic beauty of the bay. Fast forward to today, and tourism continues to play a key role in the character and economy of Greilickville. Let's talk about the climate, cost of living, and the schools here in Greilickville. At the 2020 census, Greilickville's population was 1,634, making it the largest community in Leelanau County by population. When they talk about the climate, Greilickville experiences all 4 seasons, offering that classic Northern Michigan experience. Bestplaces.net states that summer month temps typically range from the 70s to the low 80s, making it perfect for enjoying the beaches. Come winter, temperatures dip into the teens and 20s with plenty of snow to go around. Thanks to its close proximity to Grand Traverse Bay, Greilickville is no stranger to lake effect weather. On average, the area sees about 33 inches of rain. Come winter, you can expect a whopping 118 inches of snow each year. Families living in Greilickville are served by Traverse City Area Public Schools, or known as TCAPS. In this area, elementary age children attend Willow Hill Elementary, middle schoolers go to West Middle School, and high school students attend Traverse City West Senior High. Other public school options nearby include Grand Traverse Academy, a public charter school, and there is TCAPS Montessori School, which offers a more individualized approach to learning. For those seeking private education, the Pathfinder School, located right in Greilickville, provides pre-K through 8th grade instruction. As of this year, tuition for kindergarten through 8th grade is $15,500. Those rates may vary by age and program. Additional private school options in the broader Traverse City area include Grand Traverse Area Catholic Schools, Traverse City Christian School, and St. Mary's School in Lake Leelanau. When it comes to cost of living, Greilickville might just be one of the hidden gems of Leelanau County. According to bestplaces.net, Leelanau County as a whole tends to run about 5.9% above the national average. But Greilickville's close proximity to Traverse City means residents often enjoy the conveniences and more competitive pricing of the larger Grand Traverse area. This is especially noticeable in the real estate market. In 2024, homes in Greilickville sold for as little as $274,900, with waterfront properties reaching as high as $1.3 million. On average, homes sold for around $636,000, with a median price of $522,000, making it a diverse and more accessible market compared to other towns within the county. Well, that's a wrap, folks. Thank you for joining me here in Greilickville, and it has been a pleasure to show you all these amazing, beautiful towns in Leelanau County, from the smoked meats of Cedar to the glistening sand beaches of Leland and everything in between. I'm TJ Shimmick, your local hometown realtor. Anything you ever need, give me a call, reach out. I'm happy to chat Leelanau County or anything else here in Northern Michigan. Subscribe down below and follow us on YouTube for all our other videos. Love you all. We'll chat with you soon.